In this episode of Factory Live, we continue with the solar turbine and open source tractor, plus we'll show you some crops that are coming in at Factory Farm. This will be reflector prototype number 3, 2 foot wide. We're just painting the back to protect it from the elements. Okay, here's the beginning. The front surface done, now it's the back supports. Spray adhesive. Let it roll. Once again, we have rubber spacers here. 2 foot reflector completed. Okay, here we have a 2 foot reflector with just aluminum foil. Here's the image. Can't see much. Move it around a little bit. Yeah.
Rolling out the mylar. The difference between stuck to the oriented strand board and just tensioned.
You've got aluminized mylar here, but still the same roughness because of the oriented strand board. Here's we see a focus. It's like a spiral. Adjustments on the board itself have to be made very carefully. You probably need more adjustment points, but we're getting somewhere. Yeah, you see how it changes. Okay, here's an example of what a mirror gets you. A line about 1 inch or so. That's what we're doing here. We put a mirror on instead of the mylar.
I think we scrap the plywood idea and move right on to either stretched mylar or working with these guys.
I say every day or day to day when the humidity changes, you're going to spend more time adjusting the screws to adjust the angle of the parabola than is worth the effort.
Here's an example of what not to do. We're trying tarp and stretching out very tightly across and putting on strips, bending strips on top of them in the hope that we can stretch out a nice parabola. Now that might look decent, but there's definitely bumps on trying to tension the mylar by hand over the tarp. All in all, we couldn't figure out how to stretch mylar effectively into a parabola. Then we did some calling and found out that only mirrors have been proven to work in these situations to date, not any type of plastic type, film type reflector. So we're back to the drawing board with mirrors as our prime choice. In the end, we went right back to LifeTrac and the compressed earth block press. On a Friday afternoon, we're eating banana bread. We're putting a front end loader on our LifeTrac. Here's the front end loader mounting in progress. Okay, here's the front end loader. We're going to take it off for LifeTrac. Not a very fun job, but he looks good doing it. Working on loader mounting here. What do we got?
Your readership's going to go up 100 times once they see my pretty face on this.
Loader arm support preparation here. Redoing the mount for all the hydraulic valves.
Perfect.
Taking a front end loader off the old tractor.
Destruction. This should be one of those do not do this at home warnings across the bottom.
Now look at this, our red raspberries are finally starting to bear fruit. Lovely, very lovely. Keep going, keep going.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. That's what I'm going to do today, is pick raspberries.
And in the greenhouse, we have major success.
Oh my gosh, look, I just pulled out a root. We rooted a mulberry.
Yes, this is Illinois everbearing mulberry. Home technology for winnowing wheat. What do you got there?
Stepped on the wheat for a while, broke apart the seeds from the chaff and winnowing it.
No, it's not bad, is it? Okay, this comes from 3 gallons of seed heads. Go ahead. Wow, fresh flour.
It's a good amount too.
Okay, are these the burritos we're making from our own wheat here?
It is. Full cycle burritos.
Okay. That's it for now at Factory Live. Stay tuned.